I've had the opportunity to collaborate with FAU over 20 to 30 years, really. So it was not much of a reach to come to the folks at FAU and say, well, we've had this relationship. What about creating a professional theater on your campus?
This was a next natural step. I mean, it makes a tremendous amount of sense to have a professional company on campus. And that way we have some of our students who are already working with these professionals now in a professional environment.
I think it's really important, this program that they set up with FAU, to allow us to get professional credits, because that's what we're aiming to do after we graduate.
And especially to work with someone as well versed as Lou Tyrrell and Matt Morin. So it's a masterclass every day.
Already we've been able to bring in incredible playwrights onto campus between Israel Horovitz, John Guare, Marcia Norman, Stephen Dietz, and just to name a few.
Lou Tyrrell is an amazing, almost iconic figure in American theater. He started Florida Stage some 30 years ago, and for 25 years did nothing but produce new American writing.
Playwrights need a home. They need a place to come and work and talk.
I've had 6, 7 plays done down here. I've always felt welcome. The work is always fantastic.
You're looking for a place to make your work and practice your work. Being here and working with this amazing group of artists and actors is it's a home.
Theaters always want to do a world premiere, but oh, God forbid they do the second production of a play that's played somewhere else. So that's another purpose, of a home theater.
Exposing our students to those playwrights and their work and being able to work on new play development is a fabulous experience for them.
If many playwrights can come to Theater Lab and feel they have an artistic home where that process is nurtured, where their plays can be safely developed and then go out into the world, that is core to our mission. In addition to that, with our education outreach program, we have partnered with the Heckscher Foundation for Children to try to determine the best ways to use theater to allow children to discover their voices.
The program starts when we go visit schools, partner schools, and we go into the school and we teach creative writing workshops in parts of a story. And then we select the top 3%. We invite them to come join us. The students come work with me for 1 class a week, 2 hours, for 6 weeks. And over the course of the next 6 weeks, they give each other feedback. They get feedback from me. They rework and rewrite their stories. We're looking to teach kids that their stories matter, that their stories are important, and that they have a voice that deserves to be shared with the world.
I think it's just because I never saw myself as a writer. So to do this and to say it out loud, I think it's great to just be able to know that I did it, and to explore this whole other aspect of things that I could do in the profession I want to do.
Oh, it's so wonderful getting to work with him and getting to work with Theater Lab as a whole. And it's been an interesting experience because I've gotten to grow as a writer, and I've gotten to grow as a theater person.
The children who are 12 to 20 today, Matt will be providing experiences that they will never forget.
There are other programs out there that have a relationship with a resident professional theater company, but having one that's actually on campus is an additional bonus.
If we can establish a program that allows playwrights to continue to do their work, to help to develop the theater talent, and to give a whole new generation their first theater-going experiences with plays that they will remember as new work, but that in their later years can say, this classic play came to life for the first time on the campus of FAU in a modest little theater called Theater Lab. I can't imagine a better legacy to leave.